He's in the building right now, just adjusting his microphone.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cudi?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Great to have you back in, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
You got new frames on?
No, I had these last time.
Did you?
You know, yeah. You know, I keep a couple pair of glasses on deck. Yeah.
Last time we caught up, you just torn down Wireless Festival.
Yeah.
So it's been a couple of months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So I'm gonna be nosy. What you been up to, man?
Just trying to get ready for this album, man. I'm excited, and I see a lot of people are excited about it too. And you know, time's coming, man. It's what, 2 weeks, 2 Tuesdays from now.
Not long, man.
Yeah.
You got down the iCal already.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Alarms and all sorts.
Yeah. You know what's bugged out? Because I thought about it, I was like, the day of my album, I'm gonna wake up a new man. I'm just gonna wake up just randomly and just look out the window and be like, today is my day.
Is this like an artistic coming of age?
Yeah, today is the new beginning of my life.
So you've been out doing like mad shows in the last couple of months, right?
Yes.
Been performing songs from the new album?
Yes, and the responses are crazy. That's the thing. It's like when you perform a new song that nobody's heard yet, people rock to it like they've heard it a million times. It's a great response.
Been following you on Twitter.
Yeah.
Because you were going to DM me a freestyle special.
Yeah. We still got you on that, Chief. Wait for it.
But, you know, you got some new music, so, you know, I'll let you off that. That's cool. I'll let you that. You got some crazy fans, like really nice fans that have been doing T-shirts and stuff for you. Like,
it's bugged, man, because that lets you know that you're inspiring people and you're really connecting. You know what I mean? I remember being a kid and being a fan of a certain artist and wanting to do things like that and support them. It's like, you know, you're rooting for your favorite team, you know, and it's just dope to see that kids are doing that for me now, you know, and I really appreciate it. That's why I post the pictures when I see them.
Yeah.
You know? It's really bugged.
You got some really artistic fans, man.
Yeah, they even make Plain Pat t-shirts.
Yeah?
Yeah, one t-shirt I got on tour said, Plain Pat, what up? I was a little jealous, but you know, and it wasn't my size, it was Pat's size.
So tell us about the new album, because, you know, like I said, we got some tracks for it. Can't wait to get into them.
Yeah. This new album, I attacked it like it was my third album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted, you know, even though Ye was considering, like, basically saying, like, you're making a new college dropout, I wanted to be like I was making a new graduation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And on that level, it's just as far as professionalism and executing things properly and sonically on the production and the mixes and even the delivery on the raps. Like, I wanted to just step my game up overall and just paint a really nice picture and bring a masterpiece, basically. You know, I wanted it to be like, man, if something was to happen to me tomorrow, the fans are good with this album forever. You know? So
can I just thank you from a DJ's point of view of having scratching on this record we're listening to right now in the back?
Thank you.
It's kind of taking it back to real hip hop, because you don't really hear scratching in hip hop records that much anymore.
Yeah, you don't. And it was dope to have 8-Track jump on it and do his thing. It was like a surprise, actually. When I heard the record and I heard the scratches, I immediately knew it was somebody who knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
And then they said it was 8-Track, and I was like, oh, okay, then that makes sense.
It makes producer Sam do air scratching. You heard of air guitar? Yeah. We're all doing air scratching when that comes on, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's get into one of those new joints, Pursuit of Happiness, man, and we'll talk a little bit more about the album.
Yeah.
Cudi, stick around, man.
Yeah.
Brand new music right there.
Yeah, that's me.
Cudi in the building.
Goulet. I'm with my man Kaz Loco, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, you know. He's a little seasoned, ladies, but he's got it going on. He's got chest hair for days and a swag that you could only dream of.
Seasoned, wow.
Little seasoned. We don't say old here. Seasoned.
I thought you were talking about flavor.
No. Talking about age, dog years. dog years.
So, Man in the Moon, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Gonna get a digital release 14th of September.
Yeah.
I've got it written down right here. Shouts to the rain for that.
The chicken scratch. I see your handwriting, man.
That's not my handwriting, though.
Yeah,
but my handwriting is as bad as that.
Mine's is piss poor too. Nobody can read my raps. That's why I type them.
Some kind of cipher you got it in.
Yeah. If anybody found my old book of rhymes, they would think it was like something from like ancient Egyptian times. This is a script or something. Hieroglyphics.
And if you want to be like, you know, proper, you can pick up the physical copy like 21st of September as well. So make sure you make a date note of those dates, man. Definitely. So more tracks on the album, man.
Yes.
What we got coming up? What are the strongest ones? Like when you've been performing live?
They're all strong. They're all like Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1980s. You know, put you in a headlock, might crush your larynx type.
Pumped,
yeah.
Are there any that the fans are particularly like gravitated towards, or is it just like?
Well, nobody. The thing is that people have only heard the snippets.
Yeah.
But from what we've been hearing, people have been embracing all the songs. Like they just like the whole project as a whole. It's not like, oh man, I just like that one song, or I like these couple songs. It's like kids are liking the whole thing because it's an event album. You know, it's like a movie. You can't like watch a movie and a movie is not successful if you're like, yeah, I like that one scene. You know what I mean? The most in the whole movie. It's like you gotta like the movie or you don't like the movie. So that's why we tried to go in and make sure every song was single worthy, make sure every song had its own vibe and brought you into a certain place in your mind. And you know, I wanted to attack this like Thriller, like Off the Wall, where like every joint was just like a classic joint, you know what I mean? So
are there any personal highlights for you, tracks that you're particularly proud of?
Pursuit is definitely my favorite, but I love them all, but Pursuit really hits home because it's a dream come true. It's like having Rat-a-Tat produce it and then having MGMT on the hook, and I'm like a super fan of both of those groups, and it's just it's so unreal to me. Like I don't think it even hit me. Like, man, I have Rat-a-Tat and MGMT on the same joint. It's like really bugged out.
Have you got like a physical copy yet? You know, with it all pressed up with the artwork and everything. How amazing is it going to be when that actually happens, man?
I was just saying, yo, the day I wake up on the 15th, I'm getting dressed. I'm going to the store myself. I'm buying.
Are you going down there?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely buying.
Are you gonna be home for that?
I'll be in New York. I'm gonna wake up fresh out the wake up. I'm gonna go down to Times Square or someplace and cop my album and sign some autographs, shake a few hands, kiss some babies.
How many are you buying?
Man, I'm gonna buy a lot, but I want the fans to be able to buy them too, so I'm not gonna buy out the stores.
And is Pat coming with you? Pat buying some as well?
Yeah, Chunk's coming through. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna have Kaz Loco, and you know he's gonna have his chest hair out. He's gonna wear a V-neck that day, so ladies, be ready.
Maybe you could go down, buy a load, sign them, and then give them to some of the fans that are down there, man. That'd be nice.
Yeah, and Kazo's gonna be giving out free Old Spice cologne. You know what I mean? It's gonna be awesome.
So I want to get into another cut before you got to get up out of here. Simple As.
Yeah. This is produced by Plain Pat, man. This is a really amazing track. Get with it.
So intense he cannot tell his dreams from reality. This is the rise of the night Jews.
It's a little scary, man. It's really scary.
So we got a few skits in there, and obviously we needed to keep those in.
Yeah. I wanted to keep that. Yeah. There's a couple, man, and they're like embedded in the track, so it's not gonna interrupt your listening. And that's one thing I always hated with albums, like especially good albums, where you had to ruin the vibe with a skit that just comes out of nowhere. But I wanted the interludes to make sense, and I placed them strategically throughout the album. And that one actually is the second interlude on the album, and it segues into Rise of the Night Terrors, where the album takes a really dark turn. And it's early in the album, which is very risky, but I always hated movies that took forever to start up. So I wanted to get right into the action. Yeah.
So it's kind of like you say, it's a movie. So the skits are telling the story as it goes through the whole progression.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not like after every song. No. It's like, and it's not even after every act. It's just in certain parts where you know the mood is changing. I have Common kind of setting it up for you.
So people, when you go down, whether you're downloading it or whether you're getting that physical copy, I'm gonna get a physical copy, man. I don't care. I'll go old school. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
Yeah,
sit down.
Ready.
Get your headphones. Sit down and enjoy it.
Get your tree and get some cognac. Or Kaz Loco loves Cavassier.
Oh, you're classy, man.
Yeah, he's a really classy guy, man. He named his beard. His beard, when he grows it out, his name is Jameson.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a real classy guy, man. He's Kaz Loco. He's my DJ. So when you guys see him, just look for the beard and the chest hair.
Well, Cudi and the rest of the Cudi crew, stay classy, right?
Yeah, stay classy, man. You know?
Keep making that great music. Can't wait to cop the album. Cudi, it's always a pleasure. Next time you're in town, man, doors always open.